Today we're going to graph linear equations that have two variables, so linear equations that have an x. Our first example, we're going to graph the following equation by finding its x and y intercepts. So we're not going to use slope intercept form or y equals mx plus b. We're going to practice finding the intercepts first. So I want to talk about how to find our x-intercept first. If you want to find your x-intercept, which is what we want to do here, we are going to plug 0 in for y. So we're going to end up with some sort of point where y is 0. So 2x minus 0 is equal to 6. I add 0 to both sides. Oops, step ahead. I end up with 6. When you divide both sides by 2, that's when you get that x is equal to 3. So the x-intercept for this equation is 3, 0. Now let's go ahead and find the y-intercept. Y-intercept. And so our y-intercept is going to be a point that has 0 in x's place and then a number for y. So I'm plugging 0 in for x. It's equal to 6. 2 times 0 is 0. The 0 just disappears, but don't forget you still have that negative y. You're not totally done. Y isn't totally by itself. So I always say you can either multiply both sides by a -1, or move the negative to the other side, or divide both sides by a -1. Anything to cancel that negative out so you realize that y is really -6. So those are our 2 points. We have 0, -6. So I want to write that. We have 0, -6. And then we had 3, 0. Those are our intercepts, and so we're going to go ahead and graph. We have the point 0, -6, which is down here. We have the point 3, 0, which is right here. And then hopefully I can draw a straight line on this, fingers crossed. Yay, straight enough. And so you're just connecting your two intercepts in order to graph. The problem I would like for you to know looks something like this. It's a little bit different, a little bit more complicated. My one hint to you, your equation can't equal 0. So you got to maneuver something in this equation so that your equation, when you're solving for your intercepts, doesn't equal 0. Good luck.